Welcome everybody back for some more Minecraft on the channel. We are back out of the cave and I have walked a little bit closer to a little bit of a clearing out here. We have some pork chops cooking in here just so we can have some food, and in today's episode we're going to be going ahead and hunting for a village. Now I wanted to just let you guys know sort of what this series is going to be on. And it's going to be similar to the other bigger YouTubers series that they are currently doing on Minecraft. So as we know, we start the game by walking over to a tree, punching that tree, and going ahead and creating ourselves our first crafting table. And then obviously we then go ahead and head down into the mine, get ourselves some iron and diamonds, and even potentially make ourselves a nether portal and go into the nether, and that will be our first little trip. So the other thing I will be doing is going ahead and following the achievement list. So obviously we haven't really got that many achievements left, done. So there's a bunch of achievements that need to be done, including the adventure ones and the standard Minecraft ones. So we have quite a lot of the Minecraft ones. We need to get an iron pickaxe and diamonds and acquire the lava and stuff, which would complete that. But I'm basically going to go ahead and do the same thing as all the other YouTubers are doing currently, and that is trying to complete Minecraft how it was intended to be played. Now, yes, kind of copying, yes, kind of not. But I've always wanted to play Minecraft in this way anyway, so I thought this was a pretty good time to go ahead and start doing that. But with a teeny bit of a twist. We need to go ahead and, number one, unlock all the recipes. So if we haven't got a recipe unlocked, we cannot Google search what it is. We need to unlock all the recipes like that and complete the game legitimately. First things first, I need to actually up the volume for you guys so you can actually hear the game. Should be a little bit better for you guys now. So we got a chest here, so I can go ahead and get lots of armor and lapis and enchantment bottles. I'm also going to quickly go ahead and potentially go and head into the jungle, but I was going to go get some wool off the bat, but I can't remember if there was any sheep, and I definitely didn't see any on the way here, and I don't think I had a bed before coming out here. So hopefully you guys can see, because we're going to go for a little bit of a nighttime exploration. And now it's raining. Congratulations. Why is it raining in the desert? I didn't think it rained in the desert. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head over here and get some bamboo, which will be really good for when we get a base. We can get a bamboo farm going, which will of course allow us to get a bunch of wood really quite easily, and it also unlocks a bunch of new recipes and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and hide within the canopy of the jungle. We might be able to take out just enough of these. Going to say take enough of those things to get ahead out of that, but yeah, we are. Let's get some melons, because this will be good for trading later on. Get a melon and pumpkin farm, and then that will be good to go. I was kind of hoping for maybe some pandas, not creepers, but luckily I've done my shield training, so hopefully we are not going to have a issue with that. But it doesn't look like we've got a very big jungle to deal with here, and I think we have most of the resources that I would need. Just going to try and avoid that skeleton. I think this is the exact same side that I just went in. Yep. It sure is. So let's try and go in and out the other side of the jungle this time. Right then, so the jungle is obviously a pretty good biome, and I've made lots and lots and lots of different bases and different things within a jungle biome in the past. I have just realised that I'd really quite like a cocoa bean farm at whatever location I end up going to. Yeah, a zombie in my... I'm being surrounded. I'm being surrounded. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong time to go in my inventory. Looks like the jungle continues over the water. Really wish it wasn't raining. But I think we got enough jungle wood and stuff, and we can always try and find the jungle again if we need any more for the farms stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and meet you either at something interesting or when we get out of the jungle itself. Oh, parrots. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a seed. Yeah, I've lost the blue one. A lot of things in there. Uh-oh, I heard a witch. Uh-oh, there's a witch. Carol, save me. Right, that was interesting. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and find somewhere to go and hide for the night. And I will see you guys in the morning. If I make it to the morning, that is. And after a long, long night, I've decided we're going on a bit of a boat adventure to see and seek more land out. Oh, that was the wrong time. Out in the ocean where we can see. Maybe we shall go onto a small little island like that, or we can go ahead and see if we can find some more of the main land. Now again, we are hunting for a village, not a sea temple, which is what that is over there. So hopefully we can go ahead and locate the village that of our dreams, so we can go ahead and get set up. But I've not really got my fingers crossed, because it kind of looks like we are in a vast ocean with nothing but sea guardians and mining fatigue. But I'll let you guys know when I hit land. Let's see what we have. Ooh, an Asalia. Ooh, this is kind of promising. Looks like we got a sort of like a broken kind of savanna kind of thing. Obviously when we get there we can see what kind of island it is. A little desert or a big beach on the side. Leave the boat there for the historians to wonder who explored the land, or maybe us when we come back and go, why is there a boat here? Luckily for me, it doesn't rain in this biome, but it rains in the desert, which makes no sense. Maybe that's just a beach, who knows? I think it does, tell me. Somewhere. No idea, it's way too big. Anyway, in the savannah we go. A little bit of a plains biome here as well. We'll go and explore this a little bit, but I kind of want to go through the savannah because the savannah villages are pretty cool. The buildings are very interesting, to say the least, and I quite like the villages in this biome. Obviously, they are trying to trial in some quite interesting villager features, which is that you can't get the books from certain villagers. I feel like there's definitely a village in that direction over there, so if there's not one in this one or over there, we shall obviously be heading in that direction. But let's get some height and let's see what happens on this beautiful day in Minecraft. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons, so it doesn't look like there's one in this direction, but there might be one on to the other Savannah Island over here, just a little short swim away. If not, there is probably definitely one in that direction over there. Now I'm trying to think if I would like to, yeah, let's do it. So that then unlocks the bed, and obviously then that means if it gets nighttime again, we can go ahead and sleep. But obviously we can call it like a sleeping bag or whatever. Actually, I don't know if there will be a... There's a village over there. But we're in low water. Let's go ahead and swim over there with our head just out of the water. Gracefully swimming along. I actually kind of did think there was going to be a village. But no, I don't think there will be. I could have just walked here as well. So there's a lava pit here. So that is also really good to know. So we can go ahead and get some lava. Along with that, hopefully there's a village somewhere around here. There's a zombie somewhere. Pumpkins. So we could get a pumpkin, which would be good. And it doesn't look like a village in sight. But we can get some pumpkins, which is good. So once again, we can trade these in the future. But I need to obviously clear some space, so rotten flesh. See you later. That will get that all sorted, and then that means we can get some pumpkins on the way. Oh, I saw a village in that direction. Maybe I'm just seeing things because I want the village that much. Well, there's a forest over there, so we won't see a village there. We might see the new wolves, but we will not see a village. Actually, we should go look for a wolf. There's a plains biome in that direction and a forest in this direction. So let's head into the forest. Hopefully we can stumble across one of the new wolves. There's some bees. This is a flower forest. A lot of beehives. I think this is where once again I leave you, and you join me when I get somewhere more interesting again. So as we crest the hill, we have some iron over here to collect. I think I've got enough. I still want birch sapling, so we'll get the iron. Oh, there's a village down there. Okay, cool. That's a big house. Maybe they've updated that as well. So got a swamp biome down there, which looks kind of cool. I don't really like the dirt though. And obviously we've just found our village on top of this mountainside. Might be some more surface iron. Yep, I am correct. So which means we can go ahead and start smelting this up. Now that we have found this village, we should probably... Oh, there's a little top section here, like a little market and a bell. Ding. Ding ding. Anyway, cow, and the rest of the village is down here. Hopefully it has some... yeah, it does have some occupants, so which is good. Which is now going to be part of my little kingdom. I'm joking. They're not really part of my kingdom. I think that despite me not really wanting to use the villager sort of mechanism where you can just get tons and tons and tons of resources from them, I think that in a way it's kind of part of Minecraft. So the way they wanted it to be played is kind of not necessarily exploiting them, but at least getting the books that are hard to obtain in any other way would be something that is, I deem, okay in the series. It's actually quite a nice location for a village, sort of not too close to anything, but not too far away. Just kind of nice little area, really. So, let's explore the village. First things first, of course, we say hello to the guard. Hello, Mr. Guard. And we steal someone's bed, which is exactly what we need to do in every single Minecraft world. Which means we get the achievement Sweet Dreams, and now we can explore the village. Which means we get ourselves a brewing stand, and I'm pretty sure there's a chest right at the top. Or not. There is a, I think there's a grindstone, or smooth stone, yeah, one of these, stone cutter in there, which means there'll be a stone cutter in the village. There is a blast furnace in here, which is really good for the iron that we just got. In fact, well, let's go ahead and put the iron in there. So that's in there. And let's go into the big house, which is what I saw from the hillside, which is the library kind of area, which in theory should be our house. But the hunt for a village is over, and it's sort of like a swamp slash something else village. So in theory, if we breed villagers over here, they become swamp villagers, which are quite interesting. I'll see if I can remember, but I'll put a picture on screen if I do remember of what a swamp village looks like. And then we have a farmer, a non-tradable villager, a mason, and somewhere around here there will be a brewer person because of this. Right, in theory that will be, yeah, here you go. Maybe just nobody can get in there. There we go. So then you will become that, and you can trade rotten flesh and stuff, even though... Why did you come in? Lose, get the trade and then lose the trade. Ah, because someone else took it. So I can trade for that and that, that's just cool. And yeah, I think I looked in that house over there and looked in that house over here. I think we got one more house to look in up here. These all just have beds in them, there's no chests or anything, so I'm not too bothered by it, because that one is a stonecutter house, and all the ones up top there are also, doesn't really have anything in either. It's not the best village location, but I believe I did see quite a large ravine down here in this general direction, so in theory we have a cave on our doorstep. Yep, and I would be correct, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the world, which we shall go and head and explore in the next episode. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I'm going to quickly try and just nerd pull back out of here, and then we can go ahead and make a nice easy staircase to get down there. That cat does not sound healthy. But we'll make ourselves a little bit of a mine shaft, and then we can make our base and main area up here. Obviously it's going to take a lot of terraforming and stuff, but this seems like quite a cool area to actually put my house, sort of overlooking area, but also with the village in the background. I think that would be a very, very, very cool idea of where to put the house. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Once again, this is a Minecraft series where we are going to go ahead and work through, one, the achievements of Minecraft itself, but also not look up any recipes and only use the book. And once again, we do have keep inventory turned on, just because I'm fed up of going and looking for stuff when really Minecraft should have waypoints and stuff for death points. But I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless, and I will see you guys in the next Minecraft video where we set up the village and make it home. And of course, go mining down in that big cave. So see you guys next time. Bye.